Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. And it's a little bit about this riddle here, with the bear, tuxedo, and everybody was looking here. And as you can see, you got January, February, March, and then you got the heart on the 13th of March. Today is 3/14. And you know what else I noticed? That represents pi, and we've been looking at pi. And remember that I aired that Big Bang episode with Elon Musk, and he was talking about pies for Thanksgiving and pi. I don't know, but I really hope, and I know, again, my channel, we just want to believe that it's happening today or tomorrow, okay? Yes, I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a long journey to go through. It's probably going to get a little bit more darker, a little bit more uglier, a little bit more scarier. But again, I'm really going with the least expected events coming up this year because of so many underdogs, and just whatever you think that's definitely going to happen, most likely probably won't happen. So, I don't know. We're going to see. It was just funny how all these banks are collapsing, and I mean, somebody really got the ins over here, unless they really got the eyes and the knowledge to go see the future, but shit. Heart on the 13th. They must be loving the 13th. Why are they loving the 13th? Why is there a heart on the 13th? Is people supposed to get heart attacks? I mean, it's not a broken heart. It's just a regular heart. If it was a broken heart or something like that, then maybe I can see that. But who knows? Who knows what the heart actually represents? But they're loving it for some reason on the 13th. And they must be loving it because maybe they see the next crisis coming up. Maybe they see history repeating itself from 2008. Now, in this window, we have 12 panels. I have to think that first one on top going across is January, February, March. Right? January, February, March. And we're in March, and we see a boom. So I wonder if that's the banks collapsing. I mean, we still have a shitload of days to go. We still got another 2 weeks in store for us, a little over 2 weeks. And we know that crypto can really move within seconds, minutes. So we have plenty of time in March. I know we said April, but who knows? So I think there's January, February, March, a big bang type of star. I don't know what that means, but that looks like a big explosion. I mean, I know it's a star, but I'm just thinking all right, this March we had a big explosion. We had the banks failing. So maybe this has to do something with March. And here we have April. And there's really nothing in April. You just got a lock. Actually, you got the windows on the lock. So who knows? Maybe people will get locked out of their banks. I'm just playing around with this. I don't really know. I'm just thinking. So you have March here, or we got a blow up. Then maybe April, people get locked out. And then May the force be with you. Maybe in May, we see the day. May Day, May Day, May Day, May Day. So today, my friends, is March 14th, 2023, which is also AKA Pi Day, 3/14. Maybe the heart is because us chubby people love pie, and we gonna get some pie cakes. The money pie cakes. You ever heard of the money pie cakes? Thought this was pretty fun and interesting. All right, well, let's look into moon pie. All right, so moon pie is an American snack. We know that Proton Metallicus is an American company, and they want to rock out in America. Popular across much of the United States, which consists of two round graham cookies with marshmallows. Remember that scene that I just showed you before? He was roasting marshmallows. Roasting marshmallows. Another thing I just wanted to show you there, it's another riddle over here. You see these little round things on his armor? There and there. Yeah, those are gold symbols. And also, well, I couldn't find it. It was showing oil also, that symbol. So gold and oil was showing for that symbol. And it just brought me back to Proton because of the Collidio gold and the high performance racing oil that they use. So what I did notice when Silvergate started going down and the talks of Silicon Valley Bank was in trouble, I've been showing you some prices on the Alcor exchange, right? And at first we figured out that the first price that we noticed was 501, showing $501. Then after that it was just shy of $2,000, and it was like that for quite a while, 2000. Then the bank thing started coming afloat, stories about Silvergate and Silicon Valley Bank. And then they started collapsing. And then the story started coming out collapsing. And funny enough, I noticed that it dropped from 2,000, a little shy of 2,000, all the way down to $302.10. Why I thought that was important is because it sounded like a countdown. 3, 2, 3021. You remove the zeros and you have 321. Same weekend, like I said, that the banks were folding and the Oscars decided to change the red carpet for the last 62 years. They brought out a champagne carpet. Now, I just find it extremely funny that when this weekend was coming up and the banks were failing and we had the champagne carpet announcement, Proton was showing 3, 2, 1. And then after the Oscars have aired, would you believe that the price shot back up to $2,000? So, I don't know if it means anything or not, but it does feel good to see those numbers, knowing that we believed in the team, believed in the company, believed in the tech, and hoping that we can have a little financial freedom where we can help others, where, you know, we can donate some of this money. Because to be honest, me personally, let's just say hypothetically, let's just dream a little bit here. Let's say I invested and my investments turned into $5 billion. Now, if the prices stay somewhat similar to today's prices, in all due honesty, I'm not going to be spending anywhere near $2 billion. So, I don't need all that money. My main goal here was just to figure out how to have my money work for itself and not me work for my money. That was just one of my main goals. Not to become filthy rich, not to become untouchable, not to be, you know, my face in the Forbes magazine. I don't want to be bothered by nobody. I'm just on here sharing my journey. I'm passionate because I feel like I see things that are valuable, and I like to share things, and I actually like to express what I saw and see if anybody has that vision like me. And strangely enough, there is quite a few people that have the same vision as me. It was hard to see that because everybody where I was, when I was talking to my family and friends, they all looked at me like I was bonkers, crazy. And they couldn't understand. After simply breaking things down and showing them, rewinding the TV, and I felt like I was explaining it like a 2-year-old to a 2-year-old, they still can't see it. They still can't get it. And you just have to understand that these gifts, when you can foresee things, when you feel things, those are like your little superpower. And not everybody knows how to use their superpower. So, I just found that funny also. And you know why I get hyped with the Alcor Exchange is because, to be honest, the Alcor Exchange is a fully, I don't know if you ever played around with it or messed with it or hooked your wallet up to it, but it seems like it's a truly, truly decentralized exchange. No KYC, no nothing. You just come onto the exchange, you connect your wallet, sign off your transactions, do your trade, and it doesn't stay on the exchange. It goes right back into your wallet. You don't have to worry about, after making the purchase, do I bring it over here? How do I move it? No. You put in your purchase, and if you buy it right then, it goes right into your wallet. If not, it turns into a buy order. And once that buy order is filled, then you will see it in your wallet. Now, if you're not seeing it in your wallet, that means that there is a problem with the sensory. Just look over here. Human-made Levi's jeans, right? 1944, okay? 501 Japanese jeans. But look at this number. SS22. SS22. The S is nothing but a 5. Okay? When we switch this letter, the S is nothing but a 5. And here you have 5, 5. Right? SS, you have 5, 5. And why is that important? 5, 5. Because the number 5, now we went from a letter S to the number 5. And the number 5 in numeral numbers is the letter V. And the letter V is the 22nd letter in the alphabet. And here you got 5, 5. So you got V, V. Right? V, V. And then you got 22. Yeah, so basically you have a VV that looks like a reflection, like so above, so below. Above, so below, whatever they say. But here you got the VV. And what is the V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet. I just found that funny over there. And just to play a little bit around with the 501 again, we had Yahoo, right? Says, why Snoop Dogg and everybody, Hailey Bieber, love Levi's 501s. Look what we got. Superman has a cape with an S on his chest. Again, Superman has a cape on his S on his chest. Just finished saying, the S could be the 5. Could be the 5. And that's why maybe Superman is in this particular article here. Keep scrolling to shop. Pop. Pi Day. 314. Pi Day. So just found this funny. Superman with the S on his chest, which we know is 5. As well as he is the man of steel. Metal. Metallicus. Get at me, dog. Anyway, I'm just giving you a little preview of my next video. My next video, we're going to go into superheroes. And I'm leaving you with this. Superman with an S on his chest. Thank you for liking, watching, and subscribing. And I'm telling you, if you like what you see, send a little love at I Told You So web wallet. If not, I hope you enjoyed the content anyway. Press like, subscribe. At least that's free. Thank you again for watching.